E-commerce store owners, are you struggling to generate more sales? In this video, I'm going to show you how I generated over 500 sales and increased my clients' return on ad spend by over 100%. All right, now we're in the ads manager looking at the date range of June 1st to 31st. You can see that there was $65,000 in conversion revenue, 515 sales, which is a 327 increase here, or 196% increase in the return on ad spend, or ROAS, increased 109%, or up 3 points here. And we also scaled the ad spend. So before this, there was a problem that there was no proper performance max segmentation in terms of the signals that were being used. And the best structure that I switched this over to was having a mix of customer. Let me go here first. So first there were customer lists that were added, as well as in-market segments and segmenting based on product category so that all the products weren't lumped together, and making sure there was very specific ad copy and creative within the actual ad groups that was relevant to only the products within this listing group. So that's one. So that was the number one signal. And then signal number two would be the best keywords as well as customer websites. So you can see here in the signal, if we go edit here, we have Quinton Hypertonic here. So this is essentially showing the best keywords or bottom of the funnel keywords that worked on search that we wanted to replicate and find similar people here for the performance max. So this gave Google a great signal that got a lot of sales. And then we also had a remarketing signal that grabbed users or similar to users that didn't buy. And then finally, we had an email list signal for a customer match with this product as well. So all these new asset groups allowed Performance Max to really scale and get new customers into the funnel here. On the Performance Max side, that really drove a lot of revenue. Now going back here, you can see on the search campaign side, there was about 139% increase in revenue as well. And this was essentially done by increasing the budget as well as switching to a maximize conversions bidding strategy. Previously, it was on maximize clicks, which optimizes for anybody that is searching the keywords to get the click, which can be good sometimes, but you really want to get the people that are willing to buy and not the window shoppers. So we were really able to optimize on the best, lowest funnel keywords that really drove a lot of revenue here. Okay, and now last but not least, that really helped this campaign was YouTube remarketing here. So you can see if we go to all campaigns here and we look at the video remarketing, it wasn't running before, but it also helped drive a good chunk of revenue of people that wouldn't have bought before at a really good return on ad spend. And essentially the strategy with this video campaign was to target website visitors that didn't buy yet and segmenting this for men and women. In this case, they worked relatively similar. However, the creative that converts on men and women can sometimes differentiate. So it's always good to segment like this. And we could essentially see, okay, which types of creative got us the most sales, and basically pause what's not working and scale the rest. So if we look up paused, we'll be able to see a couple creative that wasn't working too good that was getting spend as well. So this really helped the campaign clean up a couple sales in the back end. Some challenges with essentially this case study or campaign is mostly in Performance Max. So when you have Performance Max campaigns, you get a lot of insights in these tabs here. So you can essentially see, okay, what keywords are driving me sales? Should I make a new signal off of certain things? It's really taking this data and interpreting how to create new targeting off of it, or understanding should you create a fashionistas or a health and fitness buffs interest group, or should you optimize your copy for this? And it depends on your budget and your scale and how efficient you want to be. But you really have to take this into account. And also, when looking at these Performance Max campaigns, say you have a asset group like this and you want to view the details, you want to see what has the best performance as well as what has the lowest performance. And you want to swap certain things out and scale during your time period or whatever frame. So you want to say, okay, maybe people just want to take action, that want to buy this best performing, someone with the product in their hands. So this is a challenge. You always want to be optimizing and rotating through creative in order to scale. So that was a challenge when getting these results here. But through testing and iterating, I was able to maintain a good ROAS during this time period and able to find essentially a way to scale and keep helping this client get more sales, recommend them on different copy and creative, looking at different combinations, and essentially give them more strategic insights on how to scale their campaigns. If you found this video helpful and you'd like me to increase your online sales, book a free one-on-one consultation below.